elephant, big elephant. F is for fairy, 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 shiny fairy. G is for glasses, 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 reading glasses. H is for hand, helping hand. I is for igloo, 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 small wee igloo. J is for jelly, 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 jiggly jelly. K is for keyboard, 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 music keyboard. L is for ladybug, 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 red ladybug. M is for monkey, 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 fun monkey. N is for needle, 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 tiny needle. O is for orange, 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 juicy orange. P is for pony, 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 little pony. Q is for queen, 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 lovely queen. R is for rainbow, 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 shiny rainbow. S is for spider, 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 friendly spider. T is for tiger, 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 strong tiger. U is for umbrella, 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 colorful umbrella. V is for violin, 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 lovely violin. W is for whale, 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 happy whale. X is for xylophone, 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 colorful xylophone. Y is for yo-yo, 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 spin yo-yo.
Z is for zebra,